This should be the last NYCC 2020 video that I make before the mayhem begins. I'm not really too ready for this one. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and I am back with another Funko Pop video. This video is going over the last minute info, last minute details, last minute tips and tricks for NYCC 2020. Now, we all know that coronavirus is really messing up everything for us right now, and we can't go into the cons. We can't really go hunting like we used to. We gotta do this Funko virtual con, or we gotta really line up in person because these stores actually have limited stock now of these things that you guys want limited stocks of. I'm not speaking to everybody, I'm speaking to the people who complain about there being too much Funko Pops out there. Now there's not enough Funko Pops out there, and everybody's just scattering like ants, you know what I'm saying, to go get these Funko Pops. But before we get into the video, before we actually get to the details of what I'm about to tell you guys, I gotta give a shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and financially supporting the channel and myself, and for helping my YouTube dreams become a career. I gotta say, I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me. Secondly, I gotta give a shout out to Noti Gang and my returning viewers / subscribers for all the love and support y'all give me as well. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead, smack that subscribe button and smack that post notification bell. That way you know whenever I come out with newer and doper content. And I need everybody to go ahead, change the like button into this color right here. Is the same color as my shirt right now. You get what I'm saying? And lastly, if you want to hit me up outside of YouTube, say on Instagram and Discord, go ahead, check my social links down in the description down below. If you want your name shown at the beginning of the video like I did earlier, go ahead, pledge to the Patreon. And if you want some cool Dark Sage merch, go ahead, check out the Teespring link also. All my links will be in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get into it. So unlike all the other NYCC videos, I actually have my other phone in my hand. So I'll be giving y'all some details on what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give y'all some last minute info and things like that, because I do keep some of my notes in here. That way when I make videos, I can just read off my phone. So let's go. First off, we got the shared retail information. Online shared retailer exclusives will go live at 9 a.m. PDT 10/9. That means October 9th. All these exclusives will go live at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So guys, get the wallets ready, get the autofill on Chrome ready, get everything ready, because it's gonna be mayhem, and all these stores, all these shared retailers are gonna be releasing all these pops at the same time, or should be around that same time generally. So guys, get everything ready, because it's gonna be mayhem on all them sites, because a lot of them sites don't know how to handle heavy traffic, especially when it comes to these con exclusives. This has happened before in the past. So guys, I just say be ready for the worst. And also, in-store shared retailer exclusives will go live when stores open on October 9th. So that will be this Friday, literally a day after that I'm making this video. So hopefully, guys, we all can get what we want. I don't know, but I heard there's a new limit. I'm not gonna say what, but I heard there's a new limit. So hopefully Hot Topic, all these other stores might be abiding by this new limit if it's everywhere. I'm pretty sure it might only be Hot Topic, but there is a new limit. So still line up early, still get your game plan ready, still get the people that you need to go and battle with. Have your people, have your squadron go over there, have some of your squadron go over there, you know what I'm saying? But you can't be all stationed at one place. Hopefully, at some of these places, you can get up multiples for you and your friends, not for you to flip. But if you want to, I mean, you're going to, obviously, because I can't control what y'all do. If you want to see the shared retailers and you want to see my other NYCC videos, go ahead, click the link above my head, where I do have an actual playlist where I talk about all this NYCC information already. So I talked about the shared retailers, what I think about the pops and things like that. But actually, I have not talked about my top 5 pops that I want and the top 5 pops that I think are going to really skyrocket in value. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. Alright guys, so for my top 5 wants of NYCC, I gotta get the Flock Growlithe, the Flock Pikachu, sadly, because I'm a completionist of the Pokemon line, and I also gotta get that Suichi from Junji Ito, because I am an anime fan, I am a manga fan, and I gotta get Kaguya and the Ein Flock from Cowboy Bebop. Those are my top 5 wants of NYCC. I don't know why I'm still on SDCC, but these are my top 5 wants of NYCC. Hopefully I can get these, hopefully I can secure these. Some of these will be at Hot Topic, one will be at Target, one will be at Box Lunch, and one will be at Hot Topic. So I'm hoping that I can get them. I'm not really betting on my chances of getting them all. If I don't get the Junji Ito one, I'm not going to be too angry, but I am going to be angry if I actually start getting into the manga, and then I actually start liking the character, and then I can't get them. I'm going to be mad then. But I don't know, guys. With this con, I just feel like I'm not really too hyped on all these pops. My main one, obviously, is going to be the Kaguya and maybe the Iron from Cowboy Bebop, only because I already got those sets complete in my Funko Pop collection. Gladly, there's no Dragon Ball Z, but hopefully, I can get all the ones that I want. But with this collecting game, you never know, and I'm not going to cry if I take an L on this one. Alright guys, so it's time for me to get into the top 5 most hype pops of this con. And I gotta say the first one has to be the Young Ben from Umbrella Academy, only because he's limited to about like 2,000 or 3,000 pieces. I'm not really sure on the piece count, but I know that he's gonna be hyped only because he's a limited piece. Also with the Polly Pigeon and the Rat from NYCC, I'm thinking those will be also really hyped in price only because they're limited pieces as well. And obviously you can't go to the con, so the only way you can get them is in on the Funko Virtual Con, since those are only exclusive to the Funko shop and things like that. And also, I think Kaguya is going to be one. Kaguya is going to be one only because it's a Naruto pop, not the character itself, because the character, I feel like it's going to be hype at first, but I feel like then it's going to slowly trickle down and, you know, just decrease in value only because it's Kaguya. Come on, let's be real. If it was like Kisame or Killer Bee, yeah, it'd be high, but it's Kaguya. Like, no one really cares about Kaguya. And then we got Danny Phantom as well, which I know he's going to be skyrocketing in price, especially with Target's getting around like 6 in quantities at their actual store. So someone could easily go up there and buy like 2 or 3, literally buy up the whole stock, and that'll just drive the price up right there. So I think those 4 or 5, I don't know. Let me actually count real quick. So I did get 5. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did get 5. I think those 5 will be the most hype pops of this con. There are a lot of good looking pops on this con. Sadly, there's not a lot of anime, but I'm kind of glad there's not a lot of anime. That way I won't have to fight someone and shove someone out of the line to get these anime pops. But those are the 5 most hype pops in my opinion. So now let's go ahead and get to some of the controversy behind NYCC and some of the madness that's been happening behind the scenes. Alright guys, so with some of the controversy that's been happening in NYCC, there has been this one group called Flipology where they had this little program that would run them tickets like within the lottery to actually get entered in the lottery multiple times, and was able to get them multiple chances of getting in the lottery. And actually something like that kind of happened later on that week or 2 weeks after that, where someone literally showed their email and showed that they got a whole bunch of lottery system like winning tickets in their email, which I think is super crazy. I feel like Funko really isn't combating or really trying to fight the bots, because I feel like Funko really isn't trying to combat the bots in any type of way. They're literally just like, yo, y'all are gonna buy these pops, we're gonna sell out, we really don't care about the collector, we really don't care about the consumer, so why do we really need to care about the collector when these pops are gonna sell, these pops are gonna be bought out anyway? So they're really not combating bots on my end. This is how I feel. I mean, they could be doing it, I highly doubt it, but they could be doing it. That's probably why they will never sponsor me like they did Top Pops by sending him all the NYCC Funko Pops, which I don't blame him, because if I had a chance, they told me, yo, we're gonna send you all the NYCC Pops, I would take the chance too. But they sent him literally all of the NYCC Pops, which I think is crazy madness, because he really doesn't have to hunt anymore now. Literally, all of us have to hunt and struggle. They literally sent him all the pops just to show him on video. It's like, yo, hey, collectors, know all those pops you want? Hey, let's give him to a big old YouTuber, because you know what? He's just a big old YouTuber that supports Funko. So let's go ahead and give it to him. Like I said, I'm not hating on him, because if I was in his position, I would do the same thing. I'd probably do a lot of giveaways for some of them, or sell some of them at retail, since I don't want all of them. But they actually just gave him all the pops, which is super crazy, super insane. Not hating on him, but the tactic that Funko was going at about that, it's just really insane, guys. I really don't like that. It really grinded my gears when I saw that in my feed, even though I saw it like not in my actual subscription in my recommended. But it's really crazy to see that someone like me, a consumer, has to go out and struggle while someone could just get these pops sent to him. Like I said, if I was in his position, I would have done the same thing. So I'm not hating on him, but it's the fact that Funko did this, and y'all wonder why I have Funko depression, and this is why. And guys, since I haven't talked about it lately, Funko has been a savage. They have created a savage move on their Twitter, and I gotta read this tweet to y'all, only because of what Funko's response was when people were complaining about all the bots getting all the lottery ticket winner things. So let's go ahead and read it. Like many claims this year, this too is unequivocally false. Funko did its diligence in removing every identifiable bot account possible from the pool of candidates. Statistically speaking, the chances of multiple accounts from the same person occurring is extremely low. We now return to your regularly scheduled program, posts. See what I'm talking about? Told y'all Funko don't care. Funko don't care about the consumer. They only care about getting their pockets tight. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm just tired. I'm tired. Alright guys, so now it's time for my top 3 tips and tricks for this NYCC. This is probably the second or third virtual con I actually been through. I've been collecting pops for 5 years, and I never really had this problem within collecting Funko Pops during con season until this year came because of Corona. So I would say I can't blame Funko, but with a lot of moves that they're making, I can't blame them. So here are my top 3 tips and tricks for NYCC. You guys should be prepared to take an L. I'm sorry, but this has happened too many times where their site has just messed up, where Funko has just messed up and actually delivering to the consumer. Well, I just feel like a lot of the times, you're really not going to get these pops that you want. You might have to go on the secondhand market to get some of these pops. Obviously, their site has been proven that they can handle it. They did the lottery system ticket winner thing where they let 11,000 people in. And obviously, if you don't have a ticket, you're either going to have to eat what's left after they eat what they want, or you're going to have to go to the shared retailer, and there's no telling if you got work that day. There's no telling if you got school that day. Funko doesn't care about your time, but them stores open early on Fridays, so guess what? If you're not in that line, you might not be getting that pop. Or if you're not like online, because I said inline at first, if you're not online on them sites, you might not be getting that pop, especially since they're releasing all those online retail shared exclusives at the same time. So guys, please be prepared to take an L. Literally, get in there and get out. Get literally whatever you need. But that brings me to my second point. Get what you love. Do not get what you like, get what you love. If you know that Hot Topic has Mr. Compress and you know that GameStop has Kaguya, which one do you like more? Start weighing them options, because obviously, if you like Kaguya more, if you like Naruto more, you need to be lining up in GameStop and not Hot Topic, only because Mr. Compress is hype. Now, if you like My Hero more than Naruto, you need to be lining up in Hot Topic and not in GameStop so you get that Mr. Compress. Like I'm saying, guys, you need to put what you love as a priority rather over what you like or what you think is going to be super hype. Now, if you want to get the Danny Phantom, which is going to be a super hard one for everybody to get, go ahead and shoot for it. But Target does open early. Target opens early, and there's only going to be probably 6 at the Target that you're at. So I would say weigh your options and get what you can. Also be prepared when you're in that line. If you are going in person, wear your mask also. But if you're going to be in line, be prepared to be on the Funko shop. Well, not the Funko shop, because you know, that's a lottery system, people. But be prepared to be on those online shared retailers. If you want to get notifications, hopefully my Discord will update y'all. But you also should be posted on like Instagram through Dispops, Disfunko, all them type of people. I forgot all the people in my head, certain pops and all them that already had the preloaded links up. Be prepared and have them link notifications on. That way you can be prepared when those links go live. And lastly, guys, please have fun. Now, I know this is really hard, especially with this collecting game, especially now with how Funko is holding things, which honestly, I might not be having fun this con. So I just gotta go there, go online, actually socialize, talk to people. I want to do a live stream with you guys, like be in the line and also be a live stream. I don't know if I want to do it on Instagram or YouTube. I want to kind of make the hunt fun. But guys, let's all have fun. Let's all be civil. There's no need to cuss somebody out. You gotta be expectant of people like flippers or people who literally bring their daughter in to buy 5 of that pop, and then they buy 5 of that pop so they can just hit the limit and they buy 10 of those same pops. You gotta be prepared for that type of stuff, guys. Just be prepared for the worst and have fun. Like, actually socialize, make connections, because you never know who you might meet in these lines. There's a whole lot of people in these lines that probably have the same interests as you, because obviously y'all both there to collect pops. I mean, some might be there to flip them, but still though, you never know who you might meet. You never know what you might meet. So I gotta say, always keep an open mind. If you can't get those pops, don't be too bad. There are gonna be plenty of chances for you to get them either there, online on the retail shared exclusive website, or you could just buy it on the secondhand market, which will be easier. You'll pay more money, but it'll be easier for you to actually get on the secondhand market. But guys, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think about my tips and tricks. Let me know what you think about some of the controversy that's been happening among these NYCC 2020 event, all these Funko Pops releasing and things like that. Obviously, I don't like controversy like that. I mean, I do like controversy when it doesn't have to involve me, but since this collecting game does involve me, I don't like it. And also, let me know what you think about my top 5 hype pops and my top 5 most want pops. In fact, comment down below your top 5 most wanted and most hype pops that you think are going to be hyped, or the ones that you really want for this year for NYCC 2020. I gotta say thank you guys for watching, and if you're new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.